Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One and my old barn door. And excuse me, I wanted to just let the video play. I am this is only a very small portion of my vintage ephemera hoard, like a very small portion. But I thought that it was time to get some of it out and play with it and share it and put it in a journal or some journals. And so, because I've got, some custom journals that I'm working on. And so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to let the video play while I craft around and see where we get. So I thought we could do some altered things. Now, not all of it is vintage ephemera like the guest checks. They're not vintage, but, they're in my hoard. So, I've got little bits and pieces of goodies here that I thought, excuse me, would look super cute if we could play around with them and do something with them, to alter them. This is from one of those Gold Bond books, the old Gold Bond books. I think I got it from Mom, Gail Augustinelli. She had them in her shop at one time. I'm not sure if she still does. But these are all goodies that some of my sweet friends have sent me throughout the years. And so I thought, you know what, it is time to get these out and play with them and do something with them so we can share them so that, so that they can be reused and go to a good home. So with that being said, I wanted to alter some of them. So I thought we would just start out playing and just kind of go from there. These are some sweet, sweet little, she told me what they're called. I got these from Eve in Wonderland. She is the Snippet Shop on Etsy, and she sent me these. She has some of the coolest vintage ephemera that you'll ever find. And so yeah, I thought we could play with some of this and just kind of decorate things up and get them ready to go in this journal that I'm working on. So anyway, let's get to it. So you know what, instead of putting those in there, I'm just going to lay them right there for now because I'm probably going to use them, or I'm going to attempt to use them. Let's start with this, since it's on the bottom of the pile and it was right here at me. So this is one of those catalog cards, and I thought it would be really cool to, just kind of decorate it up, put something on there. I've got this whole little baggie full of stuff. I'm not even sure what's in here. Cute little tags and ephemera and doilies, game pieces. Excuse me. So let's just play and have some fun. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is ink this up. So let's just ink it up and age it a little bit. Oh, that's good and thick. I thought it was 2 of them there, but it's just 1. So I'm just going to let the camera play for about 30 minutes. And then, if we're right in the middle of something or whatever, we'll finish it and maybe, then we'll see where we get and see if we want to go further. I just kind of want to very, very barely touch this ink to this card. Just to age it a little. Okay. Since we have these here, let's take one of these doilies. And we'll see if we can add a piece of doily to it. I'm thinking maybe over here in this corner. So I'm thinking I just want to tear a piece. Kind of feels thick. I wonder if there's 2 there. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. I might have to sneeze again, so I may have to pause you again, but I didn't figure you'd want to hear me sneezing my head off, because usually when I start sneezing, it's about 10-15 times before I can get it to stop. Okay, that's too big. Let's just do it like this. Alright, so I kind of just want it on the very edge. So let's just tear a piece like this. And again, there's no plan here. I'm just playing around. So we're just going to play and have fun for a little while. I feel like I need to use some of this ephemera, because otherwise it's just going to sit in my little box of goodness and never be used. And that's, you know, the whole purpose of us doing this is to reuse the old things. Oh, you know what? I want to ink this up before I do that. Now I'm going to have the sniffles. Hang on a minute. Okay, I sneeze more than any person I know. Okay. I've already put the glue down, so let's just put him down. And I don't mind that it's going off the page a little. Okay. I'm in a Mod Podge mood. I have been for a while, so we're going with it. So we're just gonna decorate this baby up with some napkins. I got some pretty butterflies. I want to get all of my wings on there. I hope you guys are having a good day. It's the weekend for me, but I'm not sure when this video will be released, so it might not be the weekend when you watch it. But it's been a good weekend so far. I've gotten a lot done, and trying to work on these journals for these sweet ladies. You know what? I think I want to make a little collage out of this. So I am going to have this coffee dyed envelope. So let's ink this piece up. I could coffee dye it, but we're just going to do it like this with some ink. Let's make a little cluster. Let's see. I'm just grabbing some stuff. See what I want to play with. Excuse me. I'm not real sure what is up with my sneezy fits lately. I have these. That would go good with the butterfly. So we can use this. And I want some fabric and lace in here. So let's see what kind of... I have that. It's a little too white with all the other stuff. Maybe we need to go with a cream. This piece, but I need a solid piece to go in there. I want fabric. That's what I want. I want some fabric. Nope. I have just got little pieces everywhere. Okay, this would be pretty. I don't want it too big though, so let's cut this down a little. And then I have this. It's just a little embossed piece of paper. So we're going to go kind of thin with it. I think I want to go even thinner. Ink it up. I don't want it to be so big that it overwhelms the little card. So I think, oh, that's upside down. Maybe if we slide, let's do this. Let's let that stick out just a little bit more. Put that piece there, and I think I want this piece to be a little smaller. So just a little bit of it. And I think I want to stitch it, so hang on. Okay. So if we put that right there, then it gives it a little bit of something, you know, to where it's not so flat. You know, it gives it a little dimension. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. Like this. And you have to, I had to teach myself that it was okay to cover up some things, you know, because I always want to see everything that's on there, but at the same time, you know, if there's words all over it, then you're not going to, excuse me, you're not going to be able to see everything that's on there. So, and you know what? Maybe if we put that right there, because I don't really like the way that turned out. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. So we're just going to put this whole piece of fabric here. Probably should use Fabri-Tac for that, but I had the Aleene's out, so that's what we used. And it needs a little something. Let's see. Let's put a little bit of this. And for this, I'm just going to use a little teeny dab of hot glue. Just for that to stick in there. Okay. And then let's see if we can find a little button here that'll look cute on top of that. Oh my goodness, look at that cute little phone button. Is that adorable or what? That would look really cute in like a 50s journal. Okay, what color button do we want? I kind of like the green. It just gives it another pop of something. So let's go with that, and let's put some of this in it. And it doesn't take a whole lot of string or cord or whatever to go into your button. Just enough to make it look like it's stitched on. Okay. I think think I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue on the back of the button as well. There. Let's trim this off where the extra napkin was. And what else do we need? I think we're good. What do you guys think? I think that one turned out kind of cute. Oh, what is going on with my focus? Sorry. So you have that. So now let's do something else. What else can we do? Excuse me. Let's do a time card. Let's do a time card. See where we get with that. Alright, so on the time card, I think I want to make it like fold it up and make it like a tag pocket. So let's fold it there. Got all these fuzzies from that. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so let's make this a tag shape. And then I think I'm probably going to want to stitch around this. So, let's ink it and see where we get with it. And these are really good because if you flip them over, you know, you can still write on that. You can journal on that. Let's go ahead and ink this part too, where the top of the pocket's going to be. And what do I want to do? I want to do some, I just want to do some aging. Or just, you know, a little bit of color. And I want to do different kinds of colors. Now y'all, again, I had zero plan for this. So this is not the best thing to do with your ink pads, by the way. It's not good for them. But I'm doing it anyway. Alright, so I guess we're going with greens and purples. What do we want? Ooh, let's put a flower. I have a pretty flowers. Let's try a flower. I know I have some torn out. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. This one, I have this little folder here that I got from the dollar store. It was like, I don't know, there was like a pack of 3 of them. So all of the napkins that I have torn pieces of, or that I've already torn the backs off of, I stick down in this little folder so that I know that, you know, they need to be used up. Okay, so I'm going to use this napkin. I want to do something simple on this time card because it's busy, and so I think I just like that, just like that. Yep. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to stitch this yet, but I'm going to glue this down just like this, and then when it dries, I can cut the pocket back open and you'll have a piece of this on the pocket and a piece on the background. So let's try that and see what it looks like. I know our video's getting kind of long now, so get moving, Diane. I know our ink is not good and dry yet, but I don't care if it smears because it's smeared anyways, so it'll be okay. And I'm just playing around and being messy, having fun with it. And if we mess it up, we will do something different to it. The whole point is to use the ephemera. Okay. So now, the way we want to lay this on here, it's kind of just like that. It's raining here and my power went off. It just has come back on because I was going to do more videos today, and I thought, well, I can still do videos because I still have my phone. And then I thought, you know what, I still have my phone, but I don't have enough lighting for y'all to see what I'm doing, so calm down. Alright, let me dry this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got it dried and I trimmed off all the excess napkin, and then I'm just going to kind of go around and make sure that I got everything. I'm just using an emery board. Get all the extra little pieces off. Okay, just like that, and then we're going to take our X-Acto knife, and because I didn't go ahead and stitch this down, I have a little gap here so that it allows me to go right in and just slice right across. And that lets my pocket open back up. Just trying to bend it back to where it's back in shape a little. Alright, and I'm not going to need a whole lot more on this. So I think I want to, let's see. That's kind of pretty there, isn't it? Wouldn't that be pretty to add to the pocket there? I think we're going to go for it. We're just going to put that right there like that. And then I want to put something in the middle there. See what I have. some little gemstones. Have these. That might look cute. I always like to add a little extra glue just because I don't trust the backing on these little stickers. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glossy accents right there in the center. Oh shoot, you know what? I should have stitched around this before I added this. So here's what we're going to do. Instead of stitching, we're just going to glue that pocket down and call it a pocket. Since we forgot to do our stitching. So we're just going to put a little glue here, put a little glue here. And now he's a pocket. Now you can ink the back of this, which I think I will. Probably should have done that before I decorated it. And you can put coffee dyed paper on it, you know, if you don't think you would want a journal on it like this. You know, you can add coffee dyed paper, or you can add some lined paper, or whatever you want to add. So the only thing left to do is I think I want to put something up here. What do we want to put in there? I think I know. I have this lace, and I think I just want to cut some of it so that it's really shabby. And I have a hole punch here somewhere. Sorry for my reach. Okay, so let's kind of go to the middle. And I have some hole reinforcers that are already inked up. So we'll put that there. And let's go ahead and put one on the back too. Okay. And then let's just run this lace through here. And there, we have a cute little tag. You can put it on a journal page and make it a pocket. You can make it a floating tag. You can paper clip it on and just use it as a pocket. But we need to make something to go in here. And we have these little tags right here. Or we have these little tags. Let's see. I think that one's too little. Not liking the colors of those very good. What else do we have? I do have this, but it might be too wide. I don't think it goes with it anyway. I have this little tag that I made already. So, and it's from the same little napkin. Let's see if he'll slide in there. Of course not, because I wanted it to work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Well, we might just have to make a little tag to go in there. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That's too little. I know what I want to put in here. Y'all don't laugh at me when I pull this down, okay? Yes, I'm addicted. I have a problem, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me move some stuff, because I'm going to need some room to bring this little box down. This is one of my boxes of playing cards. One of my boxes of playing cards, okay? Sorry. Alright, I have these little butterfly cards. I have them in a different color. Let me see if I can find. Don't like that. Alright, so let's see what other kinds of vintage cards we can come up with. The lady I'm doing this journal for likes birds and butterflies and blues and purples. The first little journal that I'm doing. I have two other ones. Oh, let's see. Sorry, I know y'all don't want to watch me dig through my hoard of vintage cards. Oh, that's cute. Not the right color. We need some purple. I have found that I don't have a whole lot of purple stuff. And I love purple, but purple tends to be hard to find. Do y'all have that same problem? Okay. Well, it doesn't have to be. Ooh. Do I like that? You know what? We're going with it. We're going to go with that card because I think it adds a little extra something. And it kind of blends with the greens and yellows that I put in the background. And it's something different. So why not? And then she can take it and alter the card if she wants to. I don't want to alter it because it'll make it too hard to get it in the little pocket. But how cute is that? I like it. Okay, so let's see, we're at let's see if I can, oh, we're at 33 minutes. Okay, I'm going to end the video here. I might come back and because I'm going to keep working, so I might just start another video and just let it play while I alter some other things. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you will, and please have a wonderful, wonderful day. Love y'all real big.